Alrighty, hello everyone, it's Silver Kyle here, and today I'm going to be going over the top 10 best-selling PlayStation 4 video games. Now, the PlayStation 4, along with the Xbox One, is about 2 months old, so it's still very new, but it is doing amazingly well. Like, I did not expect it to do this well. I don't think a lot of people expected it to be doing this well. A new console is always kind of scary at launch, and it has 4.7 million units sold approximately at the moment. 2 months old. And it only needs about 1 million more units sold to be caught up to the Wii U. That is insane. It also shows how bad the Wii U is doing when you compare it to that. And it's beating the Xbox One, I think the Xbox One is at 3.3 million. So, you know, over 1 million units in difference between those two. And the thing is, the Xbox One, it's almost always in stock. So there's no problems of, you know, being able to catch up with the amount of consumer need. Whereas the PlayStation 4, it's sold out in a lot of places, and there's just, you know, not enough units being made to accommodate the consumer need, which is very good for the PlayStation 4 and Sony. Anyway, let's get on with the actual numbers of the top 10 games here. So, number 10 is Lego Marvel Superheroes at 360,000. I think that Lego did well because it's one of the few multiplayer games where you can play split screen. I know that that's the reason why I picked it up, so I can play with my girlfriend. And it's an alright game, so that's 360,000, not bad. Number 9, Madden NFL 25 at 490,000. Once again, sports games and racing games are going to do generally pretty good at launch, just like the Xbox One, because it's a different kind of game and people like to try them out to see how the graphics are compared to last gen. Number 8 is Knack at 510,000. That's pretty good, because well, Knack is an exclusive, which generally helps boost sales, and that's probably the reason why it's doing so well, because Knack has not been given the nicest reviews. I think it has like a 58 out of 100 generally as an average rating. I personally do enjoy Knack a little bit more than that. I'd say it's about a 7 out of 10, 7.5. I've been playing it a lot co-op with my girlfriend. It's nothing amazing, like it's nothing that we haven't seen before. It's just a regular platformer, but I do quite enjoy it anyway. Surprising that's a 500,000, but I think it's because it's an exclusive, and that's why people buy consoles for the most part. They want next-gen graphics, and they also want exclusives. Now, number 7 is NBA 2K14 at 640,000. That's a pretty good number right there. Number 6, Need for Speed Rivals at 670,000. Once again, pretty good number. And now we get into the top 5 best-selling games of the PS4, and this is impressive because they're all over 1 million. Number 5, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag at 1,240,000. Number 4, Killzone Shadowfall at 1,270,000. That one's doing quite well for an exclusive. That's like, you know, 1.27 million. That's about 1/4 of owners of a PS4 have Killzone. Basically have all these top 5 games, and that's really good. Number 3, Battlefield 4, 1,330,000. Number 2, FIFA Soccer 14, 1,350,000. I don't think I expected this one to be high. I do not understand that FIFA is a big selling game, but I still didn't expect it to be number 2. That's impressive for FIFA. I would tip my hat off to you if I had a hat. And number 1, Call of Duty Ghosts at 1,690,000. So that's also the same number 1 for Xbox One and PS4, both Call of Duty Ghosts, but Battlefield is quite close on both of those, so that's interesting to note. And I think that next Call of Duty, I'm interested to see if it'll still be the best-selling game of the year for that console. That, I think that we're going to find something else, and just people are going to move on from Call of Duty. Possibly. But at the moment it is still the number 1. And just for comparative notes' sake, Call of Duty on Xbox One, as I said in my previous video, is at 1.42, and the PS4 1.69. So they're actually quite close. Quite a lot of people do have Call of Duty for either system. So that's the top 10. If you enjoy these videos, let me know, because I'm definitely thinking about doing one for the Vita and the 3DS next month in February. And yeah, there you have it, the top 10 for the PS4 as of the end of January 2014. So you've been Bearded In. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Beardage.